Hey everyone, and welcome to The Old-Fashioned Friendship, where two long-term buddies get together, sip on bourbon, and relive the wild, hilarious, and sometimes outright ridiculous stories from our 20 years of friendship.
We're here to share the laughs, the memories, and the chaos from the good old days, whether it be from our small beginnings in a smoke-filled tent, a random adventure, or just an everyday moment that somehow turned into a legendary tale. I'm Bobby.
And I'm Brandon. Together, we're uncorking a bottle in every episode, from the boldest of bourbons to the most intriguing whiskeys, and everything in between.
We'll share our unfiltered reviews, debate our favorites, and trust us, we got some stories that might surprise you. So let's get into it.
This is The Old-Fashioned Friendship. Welcome back to episode 8?
Nine. Nine was,
Nine.
8 was Burnham? We still don't know how to say it.
Birmingham. Rumham.
Small batch, 7-year
Yeah.
Burnham.
Yep.
Today,
We're doing
very
something.
exciting.
Yeah, doing something a little bit different. So we talked about it at the.
We're not putting one whiskey. We are. We're drinking
Yeah,
one
it's
whiskey.
one
tonight.
whiskey.
We're
One
not telling you
bourbon.
guys what it is.
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's Buffalo. Psych. Got you, suckers.
Nailed it.
No. So we're drinking Buffalo, but we're drinking them a special way.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, it's crazy that it's taken us this long, right? It's taken us this long, which I know y'all have been with us now. This is 9 episodes.
5 minutes.
So it's not even that long.
Yeah.
But we are drinking them in the way that God, it just it's my favorite.
Old
Just
fashioned.
love it. I love an old fashioned. I love an old fashioned. So today we are drinking old fashions. I got very excited. I went out and I bought 3 different kinds of bitters. So we have 3 different old fashions to try. And you know, all the pomp and circumstance of an old fashioned. I love it. The only thing we didn't do is smoke it, but that's okay. I'm not. It depends on the bourbon whether I actually like the smokers. So yeah, no, we're sipping on old fashions. We'll talk a little bit about old fashions, but I'm not gonna wait any longer because
I already drank mine.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I already took a sip. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Was that
All right.
the orange bitters?
So this is the orange bitters.
Okay, so we're trying the orange bitters first.
Yep. It's the Angostura. Angostura? I don't even know. It's the brand that you're gonna find everywhere, though.
It's a little rough. It's good. They're all good.
It might be a little bit too much orange.
It's too much orange.
Yeah.
Maybe if you didn't have an orange.
If we didn't muddle the orange. Yeah, you're
If
right.
you didn't muddle the orange and then you put that in there, it might be.
Yeah, it'd probably be pretty
But
dope.
right now I got like a citrus old fashioned.
Yeah, it's true. But I'm going to drink it anyway because it's
Absolutely.
delicious and it's full of buffalo.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, absolutely. So, Bobby,
Yeah.
what have you done this week?
Oh, you don't even want to know. No, my week's been pretty good. Still dealing with the hot water guys. Still taking cold showers. Melanie and the kids are going other places.
Right.
But we were thinking about going tankless.
Okay.
So I'm doing tankless hot water heater right now.
Okay.
So we're getting some prices on that, and that should
So
be done.
I thought about that. Nice. So shopping episode again already? We're going to do another shopping episode. It's fine. I don't know. Well, how often do 2 people shower at one time in your house?
That's a personal question.
Okay. How often are both showers running at
Oh,
one
I
time?
thought you meant like us together in the
Yeah,
shower.
no,
Okay, no.
no.
I was like, I'll tell you, but I'm not telling everybody.
Way to take it there.
Never.
No.
Never. Yeah.
All right. I mean, because that's the problem with them is like how much heat they can
No,
produce.
it's more like my kids like to take prolonged showers.
Right.
So does my wife. I like to get in and out quick.
Mm-hmm.
My wife and kids love to take as long as possible, and the hot water isn't keeping up. A 50-gallon hot water heater isn't keeping up with the showers.
Right.
Because if we do back to back,
yeah.
it runs. Well, I'm running out of hot water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? By the time I get in, about an hour and a half in.
So the reason we didn't end
Not
up
even really running out. It just doesn't. It gets too cold too quick.
the reason we didn't end up doing it, and we still could, of course, because we still have a hot water heater that's alive, knocking on this wood here,
That
this
wood,
tray.
'cause that's real.
Yeah. Well, that's particle
not.
board. Like, you know what?
That should
That's
be wood.
real
Yeah,
wood.
that should be
That's
wood.
real wood. That's crown molding, or not crown molding. That's floor molding. That's real. That's good stuff.
But you didn't go with the tankless.
So we have decided kind of against the tankless because of like if you're using the dishwasher and take a shower, or someone's washing dishes and you take a shower, or if you're using the washing machine and it takes hot water, like you could end up not as hot as you want to be in other places of the house. We still might end up doing
Luckily,
it.
we have a gas furnace.
Yeah.
Or had a gas furnace. So we have the big pipe running in the house. They only got to run like 3 feet of big pipe.
Nice.
From there on.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just been dealing with that. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I think I'm going to try dry pour concrete. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Because I don't need it to last forever. I need it to last a year.
Okay. Where do you put
I don't care. The walkway out front where it's cracked and it's got the stepping stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that area. Just the 2 foot by 2 foot.
Dig it out a little bit.
You dig it out, take the stuff out of it, put up the forms, and then just see what happens.
Good luck with that.
It's the worst that happens. I throw it in there, I dry pour it, it's cool. Or it looks good for a year, looks better for a year.
Right.
It's not a tripping hazard anymore.
Right.
And we redo the whole thing once the trees are gone and stop messing up my walkway.
Right.
Because that's what's messing it up, is the tree.
Is the tree.
Yeah. And the trees will be gone soon enough. They were supposed to be gone already, but that money has now been turned towards hot water heater when it was supposed to be taking down trees. So how was your week? How's your week going?
Well, it's been a little hectic the last couple of days.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You got some big news.
Got some big news. We got a puppy. So a third Siberian Husky for the longest, even before we got Tempe. It was the second Siberian Husky. I said I wanted a red. And the problem is that we went and looked at not a red, and I fell in love with Tempe.
Yeah.
Her old blown out eyeball and all that kind of stuff. She's so cool. And she's a great dog. I love that dog. But we got a red. So we're dealing with some emotions at the house.
Okay.
Tempe has come around to like, this is a play toy for her. So she's okay with it. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. Last night, most adorable thing. Honest to goodness. Put the dog, they had all 3 dogs in bed cuddling, and then it was like 10:30, and I was like, all right, we got to put the dog into the crate because it can't sleep on the bed yet. It can't go all night without peeing.
It's gonna pee or somewhere.
Yeah. But she was cuddling with us on the bed, and then it was really cute because she literally like laying in between me and Meredith's pillows in like the spot that like it was cool. We had all 3 dogs like right up by our faces. I love it. But we put her in the crate, 10:30. She starts going off at 12:30, has to pee.
Yeah.
So I took her out, let her pee. And then when I brought her back in, she started making noises. Again, I put her in a crate. She started making noises. And I was like, gosh, darn it. It's going to be a shit night.
Yeah.
Tempe jumped off the bed.
Yeah.
She slept next to the crate all night. And that dog went until 6:45.
Okay.
So it went from 12:30 to 6:45 and didn't make a peep.
Nice.
It was awesome. It was so good.
Yeah. We haven't had a new puppy in like 3 years.
Yeah.
So.
Then, 6:45, I was like, I'm up.
Yeah.
Time to play.
Ready to go.
Let's go. So we just kind of like laid in bed for an hour with the dog biting on our fingers and everything.
Yeah.
It was
I
awesome.
still haven't met him. Her.
Her. Camille.
Yeah. Camille. I have
Her
not
name is
met Camille yet.
Yeah. So we have the 3 Huskies, and we started with Agent Sealy Booth. That's his full name, Agent Sealy Booth. It's on his tag. It's on his birth certificate. And we call him Booth. And then we got the second one, and we named her Temperance, and she has a temper.
Yeah, she's crazy.
She is crazy. Still love her, but she's crazy. And then this one is Camille. So we kept the Bones theme alive for the naming, which is awesome.
And for you guys that don't know, Bones was a TV show.
It was, and it's crazy that like some people might be listening to this and not know what Bones is because
it's
like
been off the air for a while.
Yeah, I mean like
it was a good show. I think me and Melanie watched it all the way through.
Yeah.
Speaking of good shows, we haven't watched anything this week.
No,
I haven't watched anything. I haven't watched TV.
Oh yeah,
I don't even know how long. Like it's. I got stuck in this cash cleaning simulator game. So after work, I've been running down here to play that for like an hour. When I have an hour or a half hour to play it, and then I go back upstairs, fall asleep, be ready for work the next day.
Nice.
Work's been at work a lot this week, but it's fine.
Yeah,
it's a trade off.
Yeah.
I am off 4th of July weekend.
Hey, that's cool.
So I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's cool. I'm not.
Oh, and I'm off on Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good amount
That's
of
a
time.
good 4
for you.
days around
That
the
is
holiday.
a good
In
amount of
the
time
car
for you.
business,
Yeah.
it's a good days off.
Yep. Heard from Ryan today.
Oh, yeah? What's he doing?
Yeah, they bought a house. I love that.
Virginia Beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that. Like, I won't talk to him for like, a month and a half or so.
Yeah.
And then I'll have something happen in my life. I'm like, oh, I'm getting a puppy. I'll call Ryan. Tell Ryan I got a puppy. And then he's like,
we
oh,
just
that's
bought a
really
house.
awesome. Great. Cool. And then we're talking for like 45 minutes. And he's like, hey, what are you doing on the 30th? And I'm like, nothing. I probably work, but what's up? And he's like, oh, we're moving. And I'm like, you're moving? I didn't even know you bought a house. He's like, oh, yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you that. So we're moving on the 30th. And I'm like, Ryan.
So is he moving local though?
So they got a place up by Red Mill, I think.
Okay, yeah.
So like out by my brother.
Yeah.
So yeah, local-er.
Yeah, more local than not where they were.
Yeah. But like I think they still want to live a little bit
Farther
off to
away.
the side.
Yeah, they don't want to be right in everyone's.
Exactly.
Yeah, me and Brandon living in the same block.
Yeah.
And then all of Brandon's family living in the same neighborhood.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There's
like 3 or 4 outside, right?
Yeah, John, Pam, and Justin.
Yeah.
They're on the outs.
Yeah. And
so.
Pam technically still touching the same body of water.
Yeah.
She's just the other side of the lake, the ocean, or the inlet, whatever it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Not too bad. So I had a cool idea.
Yeah.
So I think I've been reading up on old fashions today.
Okay.
And I thought it would be fun if I played the bartender and you came in the 1800s and tried to order an old fashioned.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You want to try it?
Sure.
Okay. So we're going to put in some music here. Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to find some old timey music to play along with.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to do that after the fact? Or
Yeah, after.
Put that
It's
in
post.
So when you say we, you mean I'm
You're
going
going to find some music. Okay. So I need some I want you guys to picture this. Smoky bar. It's in the 1860s. It's in the middle of Kentucky.
Player piano.
Yep. Nope, that's not it. Close to it, though. You guys are hearing the music right now. Getting the vibe. You walk in a smoky bar. I have a tuxedo vest on.
Yes.
You are a well-dressed businessman.
Absolutely.
Probably some kind of snake oil salesman.
I sell the best snake oil.
Yeah. I've been trying to get that oil out of that snake all day. I haven't been able to do it.
The bottles that I sell are huge.
So you're in there. I need you to come to the bar and order an old fashioned.
Okay.
Hey, sir. Welcome to the bar. How can I help you?
I'd like an old fashioned.
I don't know what that is. Would you like a whiskey cocktail?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I love a whiskey
Let me go over
cocktail.
here and put some in. Do you know what that is?
No.
All right, let me show you. It's 1 shot of whiskey.
Yep.
It's 1 shot of it's a cube of sugar.
Okay.
I'm going to soak it down with these bitters.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw it in the glass and I'm going to muddle it all together.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds delicious.
All right, that's what I'm going to get you.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go into the.
So I just want to point out, we should do that. We should. Why? I don't have sugar cubes. We should do that. We should try.
That's
just
really how it started. Also, second thing is it started with gin.
Yeah, well, that's never going to happen.
Well, here's the thing. All right, when did whiskey become around? We're going to
1800s.
Input in that number. Okay.
Yep.
Do you know when gin came around?
No.
A gin made off of juniper.
Yeah.
Was like in the 1600s.
Ah, yeah.
So it was just around more.
Yeah.
And in the big
Did rum come out before gin?
Pirates had rum.
Yeah, well, but pirates 1800s.
I think they used gin to treat malaria.
Malaria, or was it scabies?
No, it wasn't. That was rum. Rum was scabies.
Rum was scabies? Okay.
Yeah, okay. So there's some disease out there that was killing people. They used gin to help it. And it was basically juniper. And
if this gin doesn't kill you.
Yeah, if gin doesn't kill you,
you're going to survive.
Don't worry about the other shit.
Yeah.
So they were making it with gin. And then with the old-fashioned predecessor, the whiskey cocktail was a simple mix of whiskey, sugar, bitters, and water. Here's the thing. There's no ice cubes.
Right.
It's drinking at room temperature.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now we're going to go on to the late 1800s, early 1900s, okay? Okay.
What are you wearing?
Huh? Oh, now you're in Kentucky.
Okay.
You're walking into a gentleman's club called I had it here a minute ago.
The Gentleman's Club.
Pendennis Club.
Pendennis?
Pendennis. Louisiana. What was it? Kentucky. You're walking in. You're in a suit now, right?
Yep.
You have a tie on. I'm still in the same outfit.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm still wearing the vest, the bow
I'm
tie.
still selling huge bottles
All
of
right,
snake
and
oil.
that music's going to hit right now.
Perfect. Nailed it.
So you're walking through. It's a smoke-filled place because smoking's still legal inside.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's up until like the 2000s.
There's guys in the corner shooting craps.
Okay. They're just taking a crap.
It's illegal. No, that's different. That's later on.
Okay.
So they're shooting craps. They're rolling dice in the corner. There's
Shooting
poker
crabs?
tables going on. Stop. You son of a bitch. Trying to paint a picture here.
This
What
is
else
a
is
problem. We have 3 drinks to drink on one end, and I'm loving this.
it? Oh, we're going to play a lot of games tonight. So music starts. You're walking into the bar. You're feeling great. You just sold your...
Snake oil. It was a huge bottle.
You sold your whole company.
Oh, man.
Come to visit.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to come in and order an old fashioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
The new old fashioned.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Cool.
All right. Good evening, sir. How can I help you?
How about me? I want my old fashioned, man. Give me an old fashioned.
You're not from Kentucky. You are in Kentucky.
Oh, I see. So am I like a New Yorker? I need to know what my motivation is here.
From South Jersey.
South Jersey.
That's where most people are from. Jersey, Pennsylvania.
Everything's legal in New Jersey.
You're still from Jersey, bitch.
I got you.
All right.
All
All right. Let's say you're from the Virginias.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're from the Virginias. You're in town
cool.
in Kentucky. To sell off.
1800s still?
Late 1800s, early 1900s.
Gotcha. Okay. But I would like an old fashioned man. Give me an old fashioned.
Well, what?
Old fashioned man.
Excuse me, sir. I can't understand you.
Oh, give me an old fashioned.
Oh, an old fashioned.
Yeah, mama.
They're not calling them old fashioned. Do you mean the whiskey cocktail? Is that what you're talking about, sir?
Yeah, can I get a whiskey cocktail?
Whiskey cocktail, absolutely, sir. Let me go ahead and get that. So, this is where the
so
old fashioned
dumb.
actually started in the 1880s to the 1900s.
All right.
Is when they actually started getting the name the old fashioned. The drink was mentioned in a magazine in the 1880s. Okay. All right. So here's your whiskey cocktail. Have a good day. So now we're going to go into Prohibition.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm in the same outfit.
Yep.
You're in a trench coat, suit,
Yeah,
trench
absolutely.
coat, hat.
Yep.
You
Tommy
just
gun.
got out of a Lincoln, Tommy gun. The guys are outside waiting for you.
Yep.
I'm going to need you to come inside in the 1930s
Okay.
and order an old fashioned.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yep. Got it. It's in my head. Yeah.
Hey, Bob, how you doing today? What can I get
Get a
you?
whiskey neat.
A whiskey neat?
Whiskey neat.
Yeah, why don't you try this new thing we're doing?
No, I want a whiskey neat.
I'm going to get you a whiskey cocktail. I'm going to put some fruit in it, okay?
Oh, okay. See, I had a different idea.
What?
I had a different idea. You were going to give me a whiskey neat. Just give me a whiskey neat.
All right, here's a whiskey neat.
Oh, this is terrible. Make it
Here,
better.
I can make it better. Bob, give me a minute. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to muddle some fruit in it because the whiskey is garbage during
Yeah.
Prohibition.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
just nasty. So they got to start putting fruit in it. They got to start making it taste better. This is still called a whiskey cocktail at this point, from what I found. Okay?
Gotcha.
So here's your whiskey cocktail. It's got some sugar. It's got some fruit in it. Go ahead and sip it up. It's probably tasting a lot like this, overpowering on the fruit,
Yep.
but still tasty, still good.
Yep.
Not upset.
Well, it's because the bourbon was just not good.
No, it was,
And it was whiskey,
horrible bourbon. And this is just what it was. What was available?
Right.
You didn't have time to age it. You did.
Yeah.
But you didn't have time to age it right. You didn't have you couldn't buy the equipment to do it right. You couldn't buy anything to do it right?
When you weren't keeping a warehouse, right, where you were keeping perfect humidities and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
you were putting it wherever you were. There's legitly in New York, there's places, and I don't say New York, but all over the place. But there was places in, I think, the Brooklyn Bridge
Okay.
where they actually stuck barrels underneath.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know if it's the Brooklyn Bridge. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. But there's actually places underneath that are still open now, and they open businesses in it later on in time. Mm-hmm. But during that time, they would store the whiskey barrels in there, or like moonshiners would run it to New York
Okay.
and would hide it in these places to start selling off to easy speakeasies.
Nice.
Okay. So that is still a sugar soaked in bitters. Now it is muddled with multiple fruits, whatever they can get their hands on, cherries, oranges, whatever they got around, just to make it taste better because the whiskey tastes worse.
Right.
Okay. Now we're going to go up to the 1970s.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Need you to order whiskey.
Okay.
Hey, you jive turkey. Welcome to the bar. Are you here to disco or drink?
Hey, man. Let me get a whiskey.
Whiskey?
I want a whiskey, man.
No problem, man. I'm going to make it out of this world.
Oh,
So
man.
he goes over and he makes a whiskey drink.
How much Coke is in that?
A lot.
Like cocaine.
Yeah, basically the sugar cube is now cocaine.
Perfect.
Bitters. Come
Love
on.
it.
All right, so I go over and I put whiskey in a cup. I put sugar in a cup. I don't put the fruit.
Okay.
Okay? Take a splash of bitter and I give it back to you.
Got it.
What are you missing? Go ahead and try it. It's good. But it's missing something, right?
Yeah.
You're the same guy that was
It's probably
walking in
fruit.
with a Tommy gun
Yeah.
50 years ago.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Should have been older.
You want it the old-fashioned way.
I did.
The old-fashioned way is the way
fruit.
you want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go, no, I don't want it this way. I want it the old-fashioned
So
way.
that's how it happened.
Yep.
Man.
All that to tell you how the old-fashioned got its name.
All right. See, I did zero research into the old fashions. So.
Apparently they can't
phenomenal.
pinpoint where the old-fashioned started.
Okay.
It's down to two places. One of them is really highly likely. It's the Penn Dennis Club in Louisiana. Or
Okay.
Louisville, Kentucky. Sorry.
Yep.
There's another place in Chicago that says they started
Nothing came from Louisiana
it. No.
except for Malaria.
Malaria, which they treated with gin.
Yeah.
And crawfish. Those are the only two things.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Sorry if you're from Louisiana. We think your state's a
we're
mighty
definitely
fine
going to Louisiana
place.
at some point, don't we? They got a whole bunch of breweries down there. We're going to end up down there, and
Yep.
distilleries. We're going to end up there someday.
It's a fine place. It's a fine state. It's
So-
definitely not Mississippi.
That's pretty much it. And then, of course, whiskey, the drink went with the whiskey through the 80s in a downfall. Through the 90s was kind of a downfall. Whiskey was not good in the early 80s. 90s, people were starting to get into mixed drinks.
Okay.
Vodkas, rums,
Yeah.
gins, gin tonics, stuff like that, which I learned how they made a gin tonic. That's probably one of the oldest mixed drinks in the world, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Because it was made like in the 1700s.
That's crazy.
Yeah, which now
How'd you make tonic?
I don't fucking know, man. Maybe it was just water.
Yeah. Gin and
Probably just
water.
Gin and water. Can I
Yeah.
have a juniper?
Juniper water.
Juniper water.
Yeah.
So whatever it was, but that's one of the older ones. That's what they were using to clear malaria.
Juniper water?
Yeah, juniper water. That's why they made it.
Okay.
Look it up. It's AI. It's on Google. It has to be true.
Yeah, absolutely. Google
Yeah,
is
I
not
had
lying
about
to
a
me
half
yet.
hour to get all this together.
Okay.
And that's what I got so far. But yeah, it's between Penn Dennis Club or New York. Sorry about that. They're fighting over who actually started it. And there's a colonel that was from Kentucky that says he was the one that ordered his whiskey that way. That's how they started there. But really, it can't be that hard to realize that it's a good drink. Chances are people everywhere were drinking it.
Right.
As soon as one person heard about it and they
Yeah.
went to another city and started drinking it there and someone else heard about it and heard it was good. It's like anything else back then. It just got around word of mouth and it became a dope drink. And then in the late 2000s, they started seeing a soar of that again because there's a lot of people that got back into whiskey, started hunting whiskey, liking whiskey or bourbons, you know what I mean? And started enjoying them in the old fashioned.
So, for me personally, it was the old fashioned that got me into bourbon,
Same here.
right? Because, I think I still remember my first old fashioned.
Oh, that I don't.
So, my first old fashioned was actually at Outback Steakhouse.
Okay.
No. What is that steakhouse
Longhorn.
that used to be? No.
Texas Roadhouse. Outback.
It used to be on the corner of Virginia Beach Boulevard and Independence. Smoky Bones.
Smoky Bones?
Smoky Bones.
Is it not there anymore?
Maybe it is still there.
It's still
I don't
there.
know. Don't
Yeah.
fact check
Yeah.
that. Either way,
Yeah.
that is where I had my first old fashioned. And the bartender asked me, because we went out as a group of people from work to
Yeah.
get a drink, and they were open. So we went there because it's in our parking lot.
Yeah.
And the bartender asked me what I wanted. And I said, surprise me. Right.
Yeah.
And she was like, I love making old fashions. I'm going to make an old fashioned
Yeah.
for you. Right. And she went all out. She went ham on this thing. Right. Like she brought out her lighter.
Her smoker, whole nine yards, yeah.
Well, because apparently you could, traditionally you would squirt, you would zest almost
And then
the
catch the whole thing on
orange
fire.
cap and then you light it on fire.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever. But and that's, I think, why she liked making it. Like you take this orange peel and you squeeze it and it makes that little
Yeah.
spray aerosoling, and then you light that on fire.
I can honestly say that old fashions probably weren't my foot into bourbon.
Gotcha.
They were my first drink that I drank with you. I think you started making them.
I got you.
And that's when I started liking some of the stuff we were making with them.
Well, for the longest time, because she served it with, I think it was Bullet.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Which
like
isn't bad
80% sure it was Bullet bourbon. But she served it to me, and then for the longest time I was at home, and I would make them with Jack Daniels.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was still drinking Jack Daniels at the time. Because we made these on the man trip at Billy's.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
In his front yard?
Yeah, because your wife made us like 4
Simple
gallons
syrups,
of simple syrup.
Okay. And that was the other thing. In the 70s, they switched over to, it was more
Simple syrup instead
just
of,
for keeping measurements right and everything good.
But then you got into bourbon.
I did, and that is Adam's fault.
Right. But when you got into bourbon, I was like, you'd be like, hey, try this bourbon. I was like, I don't really drink bourbon.
Yeah.
And we were still drinking, you were drinking neat then.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to make an old fashioned because an old fashioned is traditionally made with bourbon.
Yeah.
And that's how like my segue into bourbon went.
Was there.
And so it was like, the nice thing about the old fashioned is the simple syrup kind of takes away the burn of almost any of the alcohol that you put into it.
It just turns it into a good sweet tea.
Right.
Just
basically.
a warm hug.
And so then we were drinking bourbon
Could
in
be honestly that we're
old-fashioned.
drinking a bunch of Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
That's where like, so, and Bobby asked me today when we met to decide what we were doing in the podcast, because, you know, we got together and, you know, he's like, hey, like, what are we making it with? Because we knew we were doing old fashions because it's the old-fashioned friendship and we hadn't done that yet. But he's like, hey, what are we making them with? And I was like, let's just make them with Buffalo Trace. And Bobby wanted to make them with my favorite bourbon. Yeah. So Bowman Brothers Port Barrel. But I wanted to save that for its own kind of episode because I love
Buffalo Trace is still going to get its own episode.
Absolutely. At some point, like, we're just going to... Buffalo Trace's episode might have to wait until they invite us to it.
Oh, no, they're never going to invite us, bro.
They're listening to us right now, and they're like, I love these people. They keep talking about our drink.
Did you hear that guy? It was like Nick Cage was playing the bartender.
It was. I was confused. I actually, like, I looked out to see if there was a Mustang in the parking lot.
I'm sweating.
So anyway, Buffalo Trace will eventually get its own episode, and y'all will almost always hear us talk about Buffalo, and I think... If you're a bourbon aficionado, you know that it is not the best bourbon out there.
No, but it's
it is the most reliable bourbon you're gonna get. Yeah, like you can't get
it's just special enough.
Exactly.
Like, I'm scared to drink some of the bottles I have because I'm not gonna get a chance to get them again without paying a lot of money.
Yeah.
Buffalo, you can enjoy. It's a bourbon you can enjoy without feeling guilty that I'm not going to get this again.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to have to pay a lot for it.
We've had some nights on Buffalo.
Yes. Multiple.
Like some crazy nights that honestly, like, I'm surprised at how tame we were as much Buffalo as we drank. Yeah. On those nights.
Well, I think that's it. It's the memories. As soon as you start drinking it, I think it's starting to hit.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to lean back.
I had a salad for dinner.
Turn the mic a little bit. I'm going to be back here.
There you go.
I actually had a light dinner because I knew we were going to be drinking a lot. I'm probably going to order Janello's at fucking midnight.
Oh, that sounds good. We should order that now, though, not at midnight. So anyway, we've had some fun nights on Buffalo. Yeah. You know, there was, we'll talk about the suit fitting.
Yes. Right? But first, I do want to say, Adam was the reason I started getting into bourbon. And I remember going into his house at one point. This is like my first night drinking good bourbon. And he drank that shit straight. Warm and straight. Right? And I didn't understand it because
I think Adam would like you to call that neat.
What did I say? Warm?
Yeah, you called it warm.
Neat. Yeah, it's
dry.
Very neat and it was room temperature.
Yeah.
And that was not my style yet.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I was still putting bottles in the freezer to chug gold, or what was it?
Goldschlager?
Yeah, remember the Goldschlager? I had it the other night. Remember that?
Oh my God.
This isn't too long ago. We had a bottle of that.
You must be thinking about Fireball, though.
Fireball, yes. So putting Fireball in the freezer so you can stand it enough to chug it down and drink.
Because we used to keep a fucking handle
A fireball in the freezer?
Fireball in the freezer.
Have you tried it lately?
No.
Ugh.
I probably still love it.
Really? Well, that's right, because you wanted to drink the rest of that Goldschlager I had out front that night.
Yeah.
Was that last summer?
Yeah,
We
probably.
bought the Hypnotic and the Goldschlager as a throwback.
Yeah.
That was the worst idea ever.
I'm not going to lie. Like, I love a Red Hot, right?
Okay,
and
yeah.
that's what Fireball is. Like, Fireball is an alcoholic Red Hot.
Yeah.
So it's never.
And I'm not saying they're bad at what they're doing. They're doing what they're doing fine.
They are making a party liquor that people don't mind shooting.
Yeah. Cold.
Right. When people, because like people who shoot Goldschlager, people who shoot Fireball.
Yeah.
Right. Like no offense to you if you can.
Yeah.
But I feel like people who just shoot that, they don't like doing shots.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
They need a distraction from the burn of doing a shot.
Yeah.
And to be fair, like I was in the exact same position. That is why I still, to this day, love Fireball. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't drink it as much as I used to because it's a lot of sugar and then a little bit of bourbon and then
whiskey.
Shoot, it's an old fashioned, isn't it? With cinnamon instead of
cinnamon bitters.
Anyway,
heavy cinnamon bitters.
So like you'll never catch me drinking like a bunch of it. Yeah. But I would not be ashamed.
You would not turn it down if it was in the freezer and ready to go.
Absolutely not.
That is one of the things, though. But man, it sucks because I remember going into his house and him showing me a shelf of liquor at this stage in my life of the bourbon hunting that I'm into, that I probably would have been super excited to see. Mm-hmm. But then I was like, I don't know what any of this is. He's like, no, I got this. I'm pretty sure it was like 1790 or 1792, whatever.
Yeah.
It was the 12-year or the sweet wheat that you can't find anywhere.
Right.
It was probably a Weller's 107 that took me almost a year to find. Right. You know what I mean? So these things he probably had on his shelf that he just knew how to get or knew where to get. And I did not appreciate it. But I got 3 glasses that night, and they were like half pours of a glass, just straight bourbon. We were watching Big Lebowski, and I fell asleep in my car outside. I was like, I can't drive home. I need to go night-night. Yeah. So I went night-night.
This is where I sleep now. I live here.
Yep. Yeah. Let him pull me over. No. Yeah. But that was probably the first time that I was like, oh, I think I enjoy this way.
That's one of those nights when you put your keys in the truck bed.
Oh, yeah. I was in the Passat.
No way.
Yeah,
so you put them in the trunk.
Yeah. No, I just threw them in the back seat. I'll find these later. The dumb part was they were proximity keys. I could have turned the car off anywhere, but still, I played by the rules. Turn the car off, roll down the windows, go to sleep.
I've thought about that now that my keys for my car are on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. If I'm drunk and I'm sitting in the passenger, right? Because this is how it
me in the
works.
driver's seat.
If I'm drunk and I'm sitting in the driver's seat, am I going to get in trouble? Because I could technically have control of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Or could I just be like, I don't even have my keys on me, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally, I don't have my keys. I sent them home with someone else. And then when the cop drives away, just like, and then drive home.
About 2 hours later.
Right.
What are your plans for tonight? Well, I was thinking about stumbling to a McDonald's. Walking through the drive-thru, ordering 3 McDoubles.
I would have to be freaking ballistic drunk
to eat 3 McDoubles?
Go to McDonald's.
Dude, I'm telling you, when you just need food and you need to sober up quick, I don't care what's around.
Yeah, I do.
I don't. I'm not going to be like, no, I'm still drunk.
Give me Taco Bell.
Oh, I can
then do Taco Bell. Then I can have it just flowing out of both ends.
That sounds like a Fireball Taco Bell night. You wanna fuck around and find out? We'll have one of those episodes.
You are gonna burn on both sides that night. Oh my
Pepsi
god!
AC ain't helping your ass,
right? But no, I mean, like those were the days. Man.
There's a story that was about to come out of that. What was that?
We were going to talk about
the suit fitting
night. Okay. The night that we got fit for suits.
Yeah. We better start that other one.
So this sounds like way more cool than I think it actually was. Because I got married and I had my buddy, Greg and Ryan.
Which we saw Billy this week.
We did see Billy this week. We'll talk about that a little bit. So I had buddy Ryan and Greg, Bobby, all's my groomsmen. Then we had Kelly. Kelly's the best person.
Oh, we actually got fitted for the suits.
Yeah.
So I was running late.
Yep.
And then we were all meeting at your house to get measured.
Yes. So for that night, I had hired somebody to come out and measure us. because we were ordering our suits from Indochino, and you have to put in your measurements, and I didn't want to deal with it.
Just mess it up.
So we hired someone to measure us. But I got a bottle of Buffalo Trace, and I was like, hey, we're all just going to have a good time, or drink a little bit, whatever. I guess Greg had to work the next day. Greg had
to work the next day, so he was like, I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
Ryan brought beer so he could drive home.
Yeah. And I had taken the next day off.
I'm pretty sure I didn't care.
Full intention.
I had a rough day at work. I was ready to drink.
Yep. So, like, we all, like, I made an old fashioned for everyone.
Yeah.
And then we got suit fit, and I was like, well, like, let's have some, like, let's fuck around.
Did we play poker that night?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I was like, let's fuck around, because we have all the guys together.
Which doesn't happen.
It doesn't.
Lately.
Like, me, you, Greg, and Ryan haven't actually been in the same room since my wedding.
Yeah.
Which was 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and before that,
we
hadn't all been in the same room since the suit fitting night. And then before that, it had probably been a couple of years since all of us were in the same room together.
A lot of changing going on there.
What do you mean?
Well, Ryan now has 2 kids and owns a dentistry.
Yeah. Dental office.
You're married.
I'm now married. Yep. You have 2 kids.
Yeah, I have 2 kids. Greg is married.
Greg is married.
What?
Yeah, we didn't see that one coming.
And Billy's gone.
Yeah, well, Billy wasn't even a part of that night.
Yeah, fuck Billy.
Well, anyway, so I was like, we're gonna let's have some fun. Let's like mess around. Let's have a good time. So Greg had the one old fashioned,
and then he cut off.
And then he had one of Ryan's beers.
Yeah, and then Ryan wouldn't drink any liquor.
Yep.
And me and you were like...
Ryan drank the old fashioned.
Did he?
The one old fashioned, yep.
And then me and you were like, there's still a whole bottle of Buffalo Trace together. Yeah.
So then me and Bobby together killed the rest of that bottle of Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
So we sat around playing poker.
Was it? No, we didn't. We did kill the bottle.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we thought it would be funny to jump on my golf cart and drive to your sister's house. And then we were going to send Ryan to the door to Ding Dong Ditcher.
Freaking ride or die Ryan.
Yeah, he was at the door.
That night, Ryan was ride or die. He's not always ride or die, but that night he was Ryan was ride or die.
He's been stuck at home with kids for too long. He was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do whatever.
Well, also, because of the sister that it was, he was like, yeah, I'll fuck with that sister.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even give a shit about that one. I'm just kidding. He definitely cares, but...
definitely one he knew that he could trust that
right
wouldn't call the cops on the cops.
So yeah, Bobby let me drive the golf cart.
Yeah, because I was gone.
When it was my party.
Yeah. Oh, is that why?
I think so.
But you gotta imagine on there, like everyone's got Ring door cameras.
Yeah.
Driving through the neighborhood, we had the red, white, and blue lights on. So it's the little stars.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like 12 o'clock at night, and we are trying to convince Ryan to go and ding dong ditch my sister. And but this dude he's like, yeah, bet.
No, he wouldn't do it without the keys to the cart. He's like, you guys aren't leaving me. Give me the keys. So we were going to have to wait for him to run back to the car, start the cart, then take off. Oh, yeah. That's why we stopped it.
I gotcha. So anyway, he was down, but we didn't do it because it was like 12 o'clock at night. We were like, no, we were just checking to see if you had it.
So can I tell it from my perspective from here? Because all we did, we came back to the house.
Yep.
Greg had to go to work.
Yep.
Ryan was like, I'm still free for a little bit. Me and you, I was like, man, I have not went swimming yet.
Yeah.
And it was October.
It wasn't that, no.
August or October. When'd you get married?
So we got married in October.
Okay. The end?
No.
Hey, you got married in November.
November.
Yeah, you got married in November.
It wasn't cold.
It wasn't cold yet. It's end of August, maybe? Mid-August?
July, August. Yeah, August.
September?
Maybe no, it would have been August. It has to have been August because the pool was still clean.
Yeah, I hadn't been in the pool yet that year, and I was like, I want to go swimming. Luckily, his dad behind my house has a pool. And I looked over and I'm like, hey, you guys want to go swimming? And everyone's like, yep. I turn around and you had no pants on in my front yard. And he was like, I'm ready. I'm like, all right, the buffalo is definitely hitting him at this point.
Right. So to be fair, I was still wearing my boxers.
Yes.
Yeah. Because the conversation had, do you want to go swimming? And then it was, well, I don't have a swimsuit.
And we're like, no problem. We'll go boxers.
Ryan said, I didn't bring a swimsuit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, I'm going in my boxers. I just took my pants off in your front yard. And then maybe you didn't hear me say, well, I'm just going in my boxers.
No, I did not hear that. I was like, oh, you don't have a swimsuit? That sucks. And what I'm thinking is, We probably have a swimsuit that Ryan could have fit between both of us.
Yeah.
Even if he tied mine super fucking tight,
Yeah.
or he snugged his ass into yours, he would have got into it.
The problem is, I don't think it would have gotten over his left butt cheek. That thing is fucking thick.
He hates that, by the way.
Yeah, Ryan's got a fat ass. He hates it, but his wife loves it.
Yeah.
Because they clap.
Anywho, so me and you get in the pool in our underwear.
Yep.
Which isn't the last time that happens during your wedding.
No, not during the
That's
wedding
another story.
festivities. Yep.
What the fuck were we?
Nah,
What?
dude,
Okay.
just keep going.
Ryan didn't even get in the pool, so the two people that could have went in the pool had
Yep.
swimsuits within, I don't know, 100 yards.
But we didn't.
We didn't.
Yep.
And we ended up swimming until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Drunk.
Ryan stuck with us because he was afraid that we were going to drown.
Yeah, if he didn't save us. It's like, I just
He
did it.
was legit there waiting for one of us to fall and just not get back up.
Dude, it was so hard to stand up in the pool that night.
Honestly, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
It was an awesome time.
Are we ready to try round 2?
We
'Cause I'm out of
called
drinks.
Kelly at
We did
like
call Kelly.
1 o'clock in the morning, and
Kelly.
ride or die. She answered the fucking phone. She's like, "What?"
Yeah.
I'm like, Kelly, where are
Kelly,
you?
swimming.
And she's like, "I'm at home, in bed."
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
And I was like, well, "We're in the pool."
Yeah.
And she's like, "That's great."
Yeah.
We should get Kelly on to tell us what we actually sounded like.
It's probably just like, are you guys drowning? Ryan's here.
Yeah. I do actually think we told her we had a lifeguard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we should definitely move on to the next
I've been
round.
dry for a minute. I got some ice here if I want to.
So the first one we tried was the orange bitters. The next one we're going to try. Do we want to try this or this one?
Let's do that one. They're both already made, aren't they?
They're both already made.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's do that thing.
Okay.
So we're going for the mix of bitters.
So this is Pizza Huts. Pizza
I got
Huts?
that. Give it here.
Pizza Hut. Oh, we should get pizza.
Pichets.
Yeah, whatever.
This is aromatic.
Yeah.
Aromatic.
Aromatic bitters. So this is just a different brand than the brand that we're used to. Because again, I kind of like, there wasn't as many bitters I went to 4 stores trying to find different bitters. And I only found these 3.
You went to 4 different liquor stores?
No, not liquor stores.
Oh, that's where they're at.
No. They only had these 2
Really?
and that at the liquor store.
No.
So not Target,
Walmart.
Harris Teeter had some other like brands of bitters,
But just straight bitters.
but it was just straight bitters.
I do want to.
Which is why I ultimately settled on this, because I was like, well, at least it's something a little bit different.
I want to give you guys a pause real quick. You're not going to notice it. We will. Just to put some ice in our cups and refresh them. Be right back.
That's what she said.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. You didn't notice we were gone, but we were. We're going to try to figure out tomorrow why we split up this recording.
Are we? I don't
Yeah.
think so. I'm not that bad.
So that was a history on the cocktail made of whiskey called the Old Fashioned.
I thought that was the history of my suit fittings, but that's cool too.
Yeah. Both stories. They were in
Yeah, I
there.
mean, they're both there.
They're both there. But yeah, we had a lot of good times that period of time. There were some good times. We also somehow ended up with your brother-in-law in his pool, naked, well, in our underwear. Which I didn't think he was going to do, but he did. And that was cold, because that was in October.
Yeah, that was
was
October
quite chilly.
1st.
That also is the night that I made my first 8 on the break on playing pool.
It is.
It
yeah.
is. That's a monumental night for me. Because I caught it. We were there. We were all trash talking. It was all family members, not bad.
Yep.
But there were definitely some trash talking going on. And me and Brandon were on a team versus your uncle and your cousin. And
No, it was against Dave and Wayne.
oh, was it?
Yep.
And we were playing to keep the table.
So this is my rehearsal dinner, which my sister Jennifer and my brother-in-law Wayne were more than gracious enough
Yeah.
to offer up their house for.
But they legitly have their living room. What was their living room in the old house?
Yeah.
They added on their own living room stuff on the other side.
Yep.
But it has a pool table, it has a bar.
Yep. I mean,
It was awesome.
I think ideally it's exactly what Wayne wanted, just with less people.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Or
it's
with more
exactly
people.
what Jen wanted with the same amount of people.
Yeah.
But they were nice enough to offer up their house for my rehearsal dinner,
It's way different.
which was really awesome and was super appreciated. But they had the pool table, and so
Everyone's
a
gathering
couple hours into the night, we're like, okay,
And
we're gonna go play pool.
We're another bottle of Buffalo down.
I think at this point,
Not
we're
half.
only half a bottle of Buffalo in.
Yeah.
But it's me and you, again, half a bottle of Buffalo in.
Yeah. So we're sitting there, we're playing. I think we lost a game.
Yeah.
At some point, it went around again to people were picking teams.
Yep.
And it was the two old guys versus us, which we're old now, but we weren't old 9 months ago.
Yeah. We were the young upstarts. And compared to those two,
Yeah.
we're spring
They had
chickens.
a lot more years of playing pool above us.
So
They said something slick when I went to break. It was your uncle. And I can't remember what it was. He said something slick. And I looked over at Brandon and I said, hey, you want me to put the 8 in the pocket? Just call it a day? He said, I don't give a shit because we were drunk.
Yep.
And I said, okay. And I just hit it like normal.
Yep.
And it took a second, a couple balls dropped, and then I saw the 8 ball run to the quarter. I was like, oh shit, it's about to happen. I just called a bluff.
Yep.
But it happened. It fell in. And I did my first 8 on the break. First 8 on the break in the house, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
So Wayne was upset.
It was the first 8 on the break on that table. And that table had been in 2 houses. No, one other house prior.
Yeah.
But it was set up for like 8 years in that other house.
Really? Yeah.
And they played a lot of pool.
Yeah. So I got the 8 on the break, shut it down. Got a big surprise for Wayne next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that was freaking just it was hilarious because there was a lot of shit talking, as you can imagine, when you get a few guys together
Drinking.
and you're drinking and you're playing pool.
Yeah.
And like me and Bobby played League.
Oh, we did play pool for a while.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. We were good pool players. We're still good pool players.
Yeah. And Wayne and Dave had both played League.
Really?
And actually, talking to them, we were about the same age time frame that we all played League, in our 20s.
Yeah.
The difference is our 20s was a little bit closer. So we were a little bit sharper that night.
The funny part is you used to have a pool table in your garage.
Oh, yeah.
And we would practice getting the 8 on the break when we were playing League.
Yep.
We would set up a break it, and then do it again, and do it again, do it again. I think you got it down to where you got it a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got it.
I got it 4 times in League. And I remember the first time I did it in League because we were getting smoked by the team from, what is that bar?
Inland Reef.
Inland Reef, yeah. We were getting smoked by them.
Yeah.
And now, mind you, I think the average age of the team we were playing was 45.
Well, and that was the thing about that league that we were in. It was supposed to be an amateur league, but some of those guys were playing at a Q Masters. Some of those guys were playing semi-pro.
Yeah.
We were not playing amateurs.
And the guy was like, it was our second game, and he had just lit Ryan on fire. I mean, he ran the table on Ryan. And that means he got 10 points and Ryan got 0.
Yeah.
And like we were definitely going to lose that game, but that guy was talking so much shit and he pissed me off. And I was like, when you go for
Here's the thing about you that I don't think a lot of people know. Whenever there's a chance to get excited about something, you will get excited. You will jump up, hoot and holler, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So I thought we were going to fight.
Yeah, that night.
I thought we were going to fight.
You celebrated just enough to piss him off enough. Yep. I think he quit. I don't think he played any more games.
The problem was, like, he ran the table on Ryan, and then he rubbed it in Ryan's face.
Yeah.
Ryan didn't even get a shot, so that's not like...
Yeah, you
can't rub it in someone's face that, like, you ran the table.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if they don't even get a shot, an opportunity to miss a shot, then, like, you did good, but that's not like, oh, you're a bad pool player. It's, I'm that good.
Ryan is a bad pool player. He wasn't the best.
He was average.
Yeah, he was average.
Anyway, so I got up there and I was pissed. And the way I shoot 8s, it's like kind of a risk. And in this league, if you scratch on the break, it didn't mean anything. But if you're playing like an official league,
it matters.
It would matter. And the way that I know how to shoot an 8 on the break with more reliability, I've got like a 70% chance of scratching.
Yeah.
And probably a 90% chance of scratching and a 10% chance of making that 8 happen.
Yeah.
And so I shot that way,
Yeah.
and I made the 8 on the break. And that guy was so pissed off because I ruined his average. Is
Oh,
basically
yeah, that's right.
what
He was mad about his average. He was
I
going to
ruined his average because he was going to get a 0.
Yeah.
And so even if he got another 10,
Yeah.
his average was still only going to be a 15.
Yeah.
And he was averaging like 27.
Yeah.
And so I took him down. Ultimately, I took him down 4 points on the year.
Okay. Yeah,
Is what had happened. And like, this is a guy who is used to winning the league by the points.
Yeah. Now he lost by 4 points.
And so me making the 8 on the break screwed up his entire life, apparently. Yeah. He was so mad. I thought he was going to break his cue stick. I don't think he ended up
playing the other game that night. I think
he, like, his girlfriend played for him.
Yeah, they got a sub in.
Because he was such a sore fucking loser.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't rub it in my face that he ran on me too, because he didn't get the opportunity to break.
Yeah.
And then I robbed him of his opportunity to take a shot. And I was kind of a dick.
Yeah. But it was a good day.
Yeah.
We were fine. We were ready to go back. I was ready to go back in the day. I was ready to smash him on the beer bottle.
I kept the cue stick in my hand for a fucking reason. Yeah. Like, I was going to break
it. Because we had to have one girl and it was Christy.
No, it was Angela.
Oh, was it Angela?
Angela was our female.
Was it the second year? Or we got Christy after Angela?
I think we got Christy after Angela because Angela changed jobs or something. Okay. So we did end up playing.
We were still ready to rock some motherfuckers at the bar.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was kind of an asshole, and I think he deserved what he got.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So.
He's sitting at home. That motherfucker got me by 4 points.
Still thinking about
he knows the points that week.
Yeah.
Stop playing, dude.
So, anyway, that's, long story, but yeah.
It was good. We used to play a shitload of pool.
But yeah, so this all started because, like I said, me and you played in our 20s. Dave and Wayne played in their 20s.
Yeah.
And Wayne only recently figured out that I was born in 1989. And he goes, what the fuck? I graduated high school in 89.
Yeah.
So, there's the age difference. There. So, we played League a little bit earlier on.
Which I wouldn't mind doing one night, man. We should get the guys together and go shoot some pool.
Dude, I'm down with it. But
just call Wayne.
Also,
just set up on a weekend we go to his house and drink.
Right.
We're like,
the other side of the coin is when we played in my garage, it was a tighter table. So when you play in a bar, you're usually playing on a 6-foot table.
Yeah, well, they had more angle on the pockets. Mm-hmm. Where yours was an 8-foot table.
Mine was still a 6-foot table,
but it had really tight pockets.
But I cut the pockets, so when you redo your edges, you can make you cut your pockets.
Yeah.
When you do it, and I cut the pockets intentionally to be tighter, so that when we took bank shots and corner shots and things like that, we would have to be more accurate to stay on the table.
Well, we were really just trying to have fun. Mm-hmm. We weren't trying to kill people, but we wanted to practice right because we would practice every once in a while at your house, and then we would go play games.
Because we shot on Thursday night, and then Saturday nights we would
play pool.
Practice at my house, and it was a good time. Yeah. I always enjoyed it.
I hate the traveling part, or ending up at weird bars or whatever it was.
It was Cheds. It was Cheds that happened. Yeah. It was Cheds. It wasn't...
Because we had good people from Footers and all the other bars, because we were playing out of a pizza place that happened to own a bar. Mm-hmm. They got in on it.
And we convinced them to join the league.
Yeah. In one way or another, they either said, hey, you guys play pool, because we were going there to shoot pool. Mm-hmm. Remember, we ended up at Brothers Pizza. Oh, we're talking about Brothers now. Brothers Pizza. We've ended up there a couple nights drinking because we thought we were going to go fishing. Mm-hmm. Remember that night? You're like, man, we went fishing for 4 hours. All I caught was a buzz.
Right.
Because it started raining. We were going out late at night to go fishing and ended up there drinking.
And we just played pool there.
Yeah.
So the nice thing about Brothers, by the time we were playing pool, is they would just give us the coins to feed the machine. Oh, yeah. So, because we represented them when we played. So we would go and we would play, and so it was basically playing for free there on those tables. So if we had a night where we were going to go out and do something and something else came up, we'd just go to Brothers and
shoot pool.
And
we always had our pool cues in the car. Mm-hmm. At least you did.
Yep.
If we were in your car, you had them. If I were in mine, I had them. We always had a pool cue somewhere.
And like I
haven't played in a long time.
Do you know where your cue is?
No.
Because I know where all
that cue,
three.
That closet? I think it's in that closet.
I gotcha. I know where all three of mine are.
If I knew it was somewhere.
I gotcha.
I could
go to my house and grab them.
I bet you right now, if playing with the house cue from Wayne's house or playing with mine, I'd be better with Wayne's house cue.
You think so?
Yeah, it always happens because mine was like a weird color.
I gotcha.
Or maybe I don't have the white one anymore, do I?
No, you got rid of the white one.
I had an all white one and it would mess me up every time I got used to house cues.
Yep.
And going back to a white cue.
Yeah, you got rid of the white one when we started playing League because we all went and bought cues.
Okay.
Because I bought the Breaker cue and the Claw.
Yeah.
And then my cue.
Yeah.
And then I bought a Sneaky Pete for Meredith.
Yeah.
Which I know where that is too.
Really?
So if you're out of curiosity or whatever, a Sneaky Pete is, it looks just like a bar cue.
Oh, it looks just like one, but it's weighted.
Yeah.
It's like 21 ounces or something.
Yep. So like you would, they'd think you're playing with a bar cue and you're not.
Yeah. And whenever you break down the bar cue and put it in your bag, like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I got hustled.
Yep. So yeah, she had a Sneaky Pete and then we had a heavyweight Breaker cue.
I think it was a beast, which is what the problem was. I think it was is that we got used to breaking with the heavy cue and then going back to a light cue or a house cue or 17 or an 18 that we found out the house cues.
Yep.
It was harder. But you get was that 22 or 23 ounces or something?
I think it was 25 for a breaker.
25 breaker?
Yeah, because I think I shoot a
21, 22. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I miss playing pool. That was a lot of fun.
Totally play pool again.
That's what I'm saying. We'll get the guys together. I'm telling you, man. Wayne's been saying, just let me know. One Saturday, we'll hit him up and be like, hey,
we're bringing
this
bourbon.
Saturday, we're bringing bourbon. We're coming over to shoot pool.
He'd be down.
Yeah.
He's down for that as long as it's not too many people.
Yeah. And me, you, Brandon, or me, you, and Brandon.
Me, you, and Brandon.
Yeah, me, you, and Brandon go out.
Yep. It'll just be the two of us and Wayne. So,
but are we gonna keep rolling, or are we gonna make this part 1 and part 2?
It's up to you.
We can make it a part 1 of part 2. Now, next week episode, we are doing the blind taste test. Mm-hmm. I've been waiting to do this. I've been wanting to do this. I think it's going to be super fun. But we're not going to know the liquors. Melanie has free range of the cabinet, which, if you guys see my
of
cabinet,
any open bottle, right?
I told her free range except for the single barrel Wellers.
Okay.
So she can crack any bottle open she wants, and we may not know what it was, but it might be cool to go try something like that. The American Ace, we're not going to open that on purpose.
We might.
But not on purpose.
We're going to run out of things to try.
True, at episode 90. So, and I just bought 2 more Penelopes.
Yeah.
I bought the weeded one.
Okay.
So Penelope weeded, we can't wait to try that. And I got the 4 grain, the white label. I love that one.
Do you?
We drank it on the porch one night. It was a little young. Mm-hmm. But it's really sweet. Yeah. It's got that buttercream flavor to it.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right.
No, I think what we need to do is we have 2 more old fashions. I think we need to sneak them both into this episode. That way we don't mess with 10.
Sheesh.
That way we don't mess with 10 and we keep everything straight.
Okay.
So yeah, give us a second. We're going to pour another one and give that a shot.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
Right. So anyway.
Yes.
But we were talking about that because we were talking about the next night somewhat in the cycle. It's not the only night, but the next night when we killed a bottle of Buffalo.
With your brother-in-law.
Did he help us drink that?
No, I'm saying he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
So, because I think
someone bet someone they wouldn't jump in the pool.
Yeah, I mean,
because no one was in the pool. It wasn't like we were having a pool party.
Because by the end of the night, it was me and you, Wayne, Jen, and Kelly. Like we were the only ones left. Like the cousins had gone home. The siblings had all gone home. It was just us, and we were sitting around. And I think we had poured the last
of the Buffalo.
And we were drinking the last of the Buffalo.
Mm-hmm. The last of the Buffalo?
The last of the Buffalo. Which, by the way, there's a YouTube series called Man on Buffalo. You're gonna have to watch that. It's amazing. Anyway, so we were drinking the last of the buffalo, and yeah, somehow the topic of getting in the pool in
you wouldn't get in the pool in
October.
Let's reenact it.
Yeah,
I'm a bartender.
Okay.
I'm in a tuxedo.
Yeah, but we were all wearing suits. No, maybe I was in jeans. I was the one in a suit.
Because we went and did the rehearsal. We came home and changed, dropped off the kids, and then went back.
Because I wore the dope-ass purple suit.
Yeah, you were in a suit.
I was in a suit. It's a good
But
time.
then I was like, I bet you won't get in the pool or something like that. Or someone said something about the pool is too cold. And then Wayne was like...
No, Wayne started talking
Wayne's
about
a shit talker.
Wayne started talking about wanting to get an ice bath.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were there because they wanted to get a ice bath.
Wayne's the reason we were playing beer pong with liquor at your bachelor party.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's him.
So,
I called him out on that, too. I was like, we were good till someone decided to put liquor in the bottles.
So, fun fact for that one, though, is that Wayne, that next morning, he was supposed to go hunting.
Oh, he told me the story.
Yeah.
He didn't feel good. He still went. He was super late.
He went.
And then they left him alone in the fucking woods.
Yep. And I got to hear it from Jen's side. He slept almost completely naked in their living room. And then the guy showed up to take him to go hunting. And Jen had to wake him up and help him get and get him clean clothes to go. Not help him get dressed. He was not that bad off. But yeah, he apparently fell asleep in their living room that night.
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was. I mean, he looked like he was having a good time at the bachelor party. So that's all that really matters. But yeah,
we should make that a special night. If we hit 20 episodes, we'll get a night together where we invite everyone or invite some people.
And we go swimming in the pool.
Yeah, go swimming in the pool.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds terrible, but I'm in. So he started talking about getting a cold tub. And then I was like, oh,
he was like,
pool's cold now.
Yeah, he's like, the pool's not that cold. It's only like 60 degrees, but it wasn't. It was hella cold.
Right? Because there was ice floating in it. Yeah. There wasn't, but it felt like it was.
So then someone had a bright idea to get in our skivvies and jump in the pool.
Yeah. So we went and we jumped in the pool.
Yeah. Was it me versus you and then he jumped in? Or was it him?
All I know is that Wayne stayed in
a lot longer than we did.
15 minutes longer than we did. Yeah, we got in and out. Wayne swam laps.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was like, I don't know why y'all are bitching.
Yeah. Hell no. I tensed up. My back hurt for like a week.
I actually, I'm not going to lie, it felt pretty good. The only con to that was I had taken a shower that morning and had zero intention of taking a drunken shower.
Yeah.
Before the wedding.
Yeah.
And I ended up having to take a shower that night. So I still ended up taking a drunken shower.
Yeah.
Which was not great.
It was awesome.
It was a good night though.
Yeah.
It was good times. We killed another bottle of Buffalo then. I still have those empty bottles. So we're gonna do something with them.
We're gonna do something cool with them.
Maybe we will turn them into lamps and we'll send them out to subscribers.
Sign them.
Or people who comment.
Yeah.
Something like that. See,
Speaking of that, can we talk about social media real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do a social media update. You guys know I'm the social media manager of the Old Fashioned Podcast.
SMM, social media manager.
S&M?
SMM.
Social media. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's cool.
You're the SSM.
I thought I was not a text message.
Or SMM.
All right. So let's go with TikTok first. TikTok's new to us.
Okay.
We're not new to them. We have 75 followers on TikTok.
Tick and talk.
We're getting over 100 views, over 200 views. So we're getting a lot of views on TikTok. We're getting probably 10 friends a day on TikTok.
Okay.
10 to 15 followers.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Need to play music. Get out of here. Let's go to the one I'm most proud of, which is the Instagram. I put a lot of time into this. We're at 222 followers on Instagram.
Okay.
That can be found at old.fashioned.friends.
Yep.
Trying to post there. Me and Melanie finally made a schedule. I should be posting there 3 times on release.
Okay.
2 of those are going to be about the episode coming up. One of those is going to be about the episode that was passed.
Okay.
So that way we can start getting on board with what's coming up in our show and what has just happened in our show.
You know what? That makes sense.
That's what I thought. And then Facebook, which we're not using much of, we are up to 6 followers.
Nice.
But I have done nothing with the Facebook.
Yeah.
Except post what I have on Instagram. Yeah. And post over. But
Fun.
we're getting a lot of views. We're getting thousands of views on Instagram and thousands of views on getting hundreds of views on on Facebook.
Yeah.
Thousands of views on Instagram.
Yep.
Which is really all we got to do. We just got to keep going. We downloaded a lot more. Our goal for downloads has tripled from what we thought we were going to get. You know what I mean? So
Well,
that's
I thought
good.
we were going to get 3, so what, we're at 9?
No, we were aiming for 10 in the first week. We got 30.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So, and there's 3 more people upstairs, so they're going to go listen to it. So that is 9 more downloads
Yeah.
that we need to get to. And I don't think me or you have listened to it to up our number.
No.
Yeah. I'm not going to.
I haven't. And the reason that I haven't is
we listen
because
to
I
it
do
4 or
the
5
editing.
times during editing.
Yeah. Like, the editing, I'm just like, I'm not listening to that again.
Yeah.
And at some point, like, I'll go back and I'm sure I'll listen to them and be like, man,
That was fun.
we sounded like shit. Or like,
were horrible.
I can't believe we thought this was a cool idea
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're at episode like
You think I'm going to
3 or
regret that
400.
bartender thing?
No.
No, I'm not. Because it was fucking
it was
awesome.
It was awesome. You put on your best Nick Cage face.
Best Nick Cage.
Because the bartender was exactly the same
At every bar.
everywhere we went.
He didn't quit. That dude was a lifer.
He was.
He worked for
He was a 5
100
lifer.
years. Yeah, 100 years.
Because he went from the 1800s all the way to the early 2000s.
What can I get you?
Jesus Christ. Maybe I should get you a coffin.
Old fashioned. I remember when they called those the new fashion. Oh, just fashion.
Woo! That's pretty good. That was good.
That's my old guy voice.
I appreciated that.
Yeah,
That was good. That was a good joke. We should probably clip that.
Yeah, you want to clip it? Okay.
Yeah, we'll clip that.
Now we'll get no views.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's all old people who are listening to us anyway. But yeah, no, I mean it's been a ride, man.
I hope you
It's
guys
some
are
fun.
enjoying this. These stories, these tellings, This is how we would talk if a friend was here.
Absolutely.
The computer has become a friend, and
Yeah.
knowing that there's friends on the other end listening all the time.
Yep.
And that's how me and Brandon talk. And sometimes I know it's hard. We're not explaining a lot. And we'll be like, oh, remember the, oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That was dope.
We gotta get better at that too. We gotta get better at like not just being like yeah. Like and then not explaining, because I'm sure some people, they've heard that and they're like, but I want to know.
Yeah. What was the,
I
what
want to
was the
know
story
what
behind
they're
it? I
talking
actually
about.
had someone tell me about a story where they didn't know where we got the Willet from in episode 2.
Wait, what?
We got Willet in episode 2.
Yeah.
And I heard it. We go into, hey, we're going to try Willet, pot still, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you go into making rings. You never said that the guy gave you the bottle for making the rings.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But we did in the Jack Daniels episode. You said they gave me this because I helped them do a floor.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah. So if you're listening to this person who gave me that bottle of Willet bourbon,
Yeah.
I got given that bottle of Willet bourbon because I made rings for somebody.
Yeah. That story is in episode 2, though. Go back and check it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or don't.
Yeah, or do.
Just keep listening to the stuff we're putting out now.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is in the future.
All right, y'all. Well, we super appreciate that. We have a little bit more old fashioned to drink, and
Did you try the third one yet?
we're gonna do some fun times. I tried the third. Oh, the one that's made with like the
The average bitter. Because I started that one already. It tastes good.
This is like what our bitters.
I think we
is
legitimately
normally.
found out it doesn't matter what bitters you use. This tastes a little bit like lemonade.
Now I like
I like this one better.
Yeah.
I like it better than the orange. But
Yeah,
the orange has its place if I didn't have oranges or anything to mix in.
So I think next time we decide we're making old fashions for whatever reason, we'll try this without
the
orange
Okay.
and see if it's underpowered.
Yeah.
Because that was definitely over.
And then this one, that one wasn't great.
This one, it just didn't feel as natural, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was bad.
No.
I just don't think it was as natural.
Nothing we drank tonight was bad.
Yeah,
But this is
full
old
of
trusty
bubbly.
right here. So if you guys are worried about what bitters you're using, use the, it's a rough name. It's the yellow lid.
Angostura. Angostura.
Aromatic bitters.
Angrastra.
It's a yellow lid, white label.
Yeah. Somebody out there who's smarter than us, give
just
us
say
the
the name.
phonetics and we will pronounce it properly at some point.
I doubt that we're going to pronounce it properly.
Well, we could.
I could try.
I would love if people gave us phonetics for the words that we're saying wrong, because you don't know you're saying the word wrong.
Oh, you want to hear another word that we've been saying wrong?
What's that?
What's that basil liquor that we talked about?
Basil Hayden?
Hayden. Apparently, I call it Haven.
Yeah, it's
or
Hayden.
said Haven a lot.
Basil Hayden.
I did not say Basil Hayden.
Oh,
Not
really?
once. Nope. Basil Haven.
Interesting.
So
now I hear the V.
Yeah, Basil Hayden. Now I have to like purposely say Hayden like someone's name.
Yeah. See,
Basil Hayden.
I've got a nephew who's Hayden.
Yeah, that's
So
easy.
like I see it and I'm like, oh, it's Hayden.
Yeah. Now I was like Basil Haven.
Yeah.
Well, that shows you that we haven't tried Basil Haven yet.
We haven't.
And we're gonna try it at some point and run through all their stuff.
Yeah. We got to try Basil Hayden.
Yeah, that's a big name.
Have you bought any?
Nope.
Neither have I.
I never look at the bottle and go, I want that. In my,
I always look at it and I'm like, I think I assume that you have it.
yeah, I don't.
So I don't get it. And then B, I'm like, everybody talks about it.
Well, it's like Buffalo.
Is it?
Apparently, it's another gateway.
Apparently.
People can start through Basil Hayden or Buffalo.
So we got to get a bottle of Basil Hayden.
We should probably try just their standard stuff.
Yeah, and see how we like that.
Yeah. I
Maybe
haven't
we'll
gotten into
try
Knob
that.
Creek either. A lot of people love Knob Creek.
Really?
Yep. And I've gotten in a little bit of Woodford. Like I got Woodford Double Oak and I got Woodford and then I got the Virginia bottle pick.
I've got a couple of bottles of Woodford, yeah.
But I haven't tore into it or really dug into what it is or what it does, who they do.
I mean, my opinion, and maybe we'll do a Woodford night,
Yeah.
but it's a really good old fashioned.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's like Maker's Mark makes a good old fashioned.
Does it?
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, the French
I don't think I had the French oak.
staves, whatever they put in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
So, because got to remember, all of the Maker's Mark that I have is like well over 100.
Proof,
Yeah,
which is good to mix. It breaks it down a little bit.
that's true.
It brings it down to a different
Get
level.
more, a little bit flavor.
Yeah. Maker's Mark's good. Bullet is a good one.
Yeah.
Maker's Rye makes a good old fashioned.
I gotcha.
So
You know the brother or uncle or brother or cousin of Bullet Bourbon lives in our neighborhood, right?
yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. Yep. So
That's pretty dope.
it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gives Bullet Bourbon for Christmas
To who?
to the people that he knows, I guess. I don't know.
We need to figure out who that is.
Yeah.
Get on his list.
Jim.
Jim?
I'm pretty sure I could get on Jim's list.
Jim Bob?
Jim Bullet.
Jim Bullet.
Yeah. And so.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I think that's a wrap for tonight's episode.
It's been a night. It's been
It has.
fun. It's been good. We got a little bit more old fashioned to drink.
Oh, you have a lot more. I have more.
I've got a decent amount more old fashioned to drink, but I'm gonna do this.
Are you? I'm going to make him stick around with me and go ahead and put that old fashioned music into those clips. Oh, man. 3 old fashions in and I'm goofy. One day drink some water before I go to bed. I got to wake up early. Love you guys. Check us out on socials.
Be easy. Have
Peace.
fun.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And that's a wrap for today on the Old Fashioned Friendship. We hope you enjoyed the drinks and the trip down memory lane as much as we did.
I know it's always a good day for us. We can crack open a bottle and share some of our stories from a more simple time. Hopefully, you got a good laugh and a thirst for bourbon.
If you like what you heard, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review or hit us up on social media. The links are in the description below.
And if you have any stories of your own, we'd love to hear them. Send us a message. Maybe your story will remind us of one we forgot.
Until next time, pour yourself a drink and keep the stories flowing.
And cheers to 20 years of friendship and many more to come.
Cheers.